Imagine walking into the most secure place on Earth, stealing millions of dollars without a gun, without breaking a lock, and having the law completely on your side. This isn't a movie scene. This is the true story that brought Las Vegas to its knees. In the 90s, a group of kids, barely old enough to drink, decided that studying was boring and getting rich was better. Their weapon wasn't violence, it was pure cold mathematics. The battlefield was Las Vegas, the city of sin, designed to drain your pockets. But these students found a glitch in the matrix, an impossible mathematical loophole in the game of blackjack that nobody saw. Coming meet the crew: Jeff, the mastermind; Bill, the leader; Mike, the muscle; and Sarah, the eye in the sky. They weren't criminals, they were geniuses who turned it all started with a secret flyer in the halls of MIT. Do you want to make $300 an hour? They recruited students with photographic memories and nerves of steel, capable of doing complex calculus while chaos erupted around them. The training was brutal. They had to memorize hundreds of number sequences in seconds, while trainers screamed at them and blasted heavy metal music. The goal? To create a human computer that never makes a mistake. The trick is called card counting. It's simple. High cards favor the player, low cards favor the casino. You assign a value to every card, +1, -1. You have to keep a running count in your head perfectly. When the count gets high, the table is hot. That or when the spotter, like Sarah, gives the secret signal, a touch of the hair, a folded arm, a code that tells the big player, come in, and destroy them, enter the gorilla. A player like Mike walks in, acting like a rich, drunk tourist. He doesn't count. He just takes Sarah's signal and drops thousands of dollars on a single hand. To the casino, he looks like a reckless gambler. And then, boom, blackjack. They win hand after hand. The casino starts bleeding cash. In a single weekend, these kids were making more money than their professors made in a decade. They lived like kings. Penthouse suites, limousines, VIP treatment. The nerdy students became the shadowy lords of Vegas. But arrogance is a dangerous drug. They thought they were invisible. But the house always wins. And the casinos noticed the bleeding. They didn't know how they were losing, but they knew who was winning. And when Vegas gets suspicious, things get dangerous. Up in the eye in the sky, the surveillance cameras started tracking patterns. The same faces, the same signals. The casino hired private investigators to hunt. Them down meet the pit boss, that massive guy in the suit standing right behind you. He doesn't need to do math. He smells fear. He started hovering over their tables, watching every move. The pressure became suffocating. Then came the tap, a heavy hand on the shoulder. Sir, we'd like to speak with you in the back room. That sentence is a card counter's worst nightmare panic mode. The team scattered. They had thousands of dollars in cash strapped to their bodies. They had to run, sprinting through back corridors, dodging security, hearts pounding out of their chests. It wasn't about the game anymore. It was about survival. They were blacklisted. Their photos were in the Griffin book, distributed to every casino on the planet. The dream was over. They escaped with the cash, but they lost the game. The MIT team was dismantled, but they proved a point. With enough intelligence, even the most rigged system in the world can be broken. They walked away with millions and a story for the ages. So the next time you see a deck of cards, ask yourself, are you playing the game, or is the game playing you? If you want to know what happened to the money, hit that subscribe button. The next story is even darker. Thanks for watching.